morning, everyone. So it is the day of our Birmingham session. We're just in Birmingham now, just walking to the car. We've just checked out of the hotel that we were staying in. I've got my bag of balls. I don't know if you can see those. I'm just carrying them. We're going to get to the venue, Power League Birmingham. We're going to set up, and today is our Birmingham vlog. I'm really looking forward to meeting all the footballers in Birmingham. I've heard great things about Birmingham, so I cannot wait to see what you've all got. Lovely weather for it, lots of running, lots of football, lots of energy. I will check in with you when we are setting up ready for the session. Let's go. We're on the pitch, we're going to get set up. Birmingham, we are ready. Going to deliver big energy today, big sessions, lots of skills, lots of movement, lots of passing, lots of dribbling. I cannot wait to see some of these players. So I'm going to get set up, and then in the next clip, we're going to show you our warm-up. We're going to show you how we get down in a fit for football session. As I said, can't wait, weather's beautiful, we are ready, let's go. I am Coach Josh, and today I am going to be taking you on a masterclass, and we are going to cover three things in the masterclass today, okay? You and the football, that is going to take up about 20 minutes of the session. Getting comfortable on the ball, showing me your left and your right foot, because as footballers, do we just use one foot or do we use both? Both, always, and that is something that we are really going to get out of today's session, using both feet always, okay? So that's number one. Number two, we're going to do some competitive races because I want to see you compete against each other. So it's going to be individual and as a team. And then we are going to do about an hour, okay? 1 whole hour of match play. Match play, 3v3, 4v4, 2v2, just getting you comfortable with playing as a team. Has anyone got any questions before we start? No questions? No? Nothing? If you have any questions throughout the session, you come and tell me. Before we get started though, we need to step out of our comfort zone a little bit. So I want you to pick your footballs up for me. Pick your footballs up, and to step out of our comfort zone, what I want to see is I want you to tell me your name, the football team you support, and your favourite player. But you need to do it so loud that the parents can hear you as well. Okay, because I want you today to use your voice. Why do I want you to use your voice if you want to be footballers?
Because if you want the ball, you have to demand it.
Yeah, and are we silent? Who watches my videos? What's the one thing I talk about at least once a day? All I do is talk about it. All I do, communicating. That's all I care about. Because what people don't understand is footballers, they talk. So I want you to do that for me. So I'm going to start. Okay, my name is Coach Josh, and my favourite player is Zinedine Zidane. Do you remember Zinedine Zidane? You know who that is? And the position that I like to play is a coach. I like to be the coach in a football match.
coach is telling me to play simple, but I don't know if I should listen to them or not.
Okay. So that's a really good question. So his coach is asking him to play simple, and he doesn't know whether to listen to them or not. The first thing that I am going to say to you is this. You always listen to your coach. Why do you always listen to your coach? Because they're there to help you, and they are your coach. And if you don't like them, you can always leave, right? If you don't agree with them, you can always leave. But if your coach is asking you to do something, are they asking you to do it because they want to make you worse at football, or they want to make you better? They want to make you better. So you must listen to your coach because he's your coach and you trust him and he wants you to become a better footballer. And playing simple is a proven way of winning football matches and developing you as a player. And you will often get asked to play simple because simple football is the easiest and the quickest. Simple football's quick. So yes, in answer to your question and in answer to everyone's questions about coaches, you always listen to your coach because they have your best interests at heart for them. They want you to do better. I'd never ask you to do something that I didn't want for you to do, for you to get better by doing it. It's all to develop you. So yeah, definitely always listen to your coach. That's a great question, and you listen to your coach when it comes to that.
How do you know when to do get away from a player or pass the ball?
Oh, that's a really good question. And that is decision making. Okay? Hands up if you think decision making is a really important part of being a footballer. I do. Decision making is really important. Why? Because everything on the football pitch is a decision, right? Everything you do in life is a decision, really. You know, coming here today was a decision, wasn't it? Every pass you make is a decision. Every time you want to shoot or pass, it's a decision. So it's not about knowing when the right time is to pass or try and do a skill. It's about understanding what the right decision is in that moment. And your decision making on the football pitch only gets better. How? How does your decision making on the football pitch get better? Brilliant answer. Your decision making on the football pitch is only going to get better by you making bad decisions, because through every bad decision you make, you learn from it, right? So today, as an example, if you pass the ball to a player and you hit it too hard, you know next time to not hit it that hard, don't you? Yeah, because you did it. You made a bad decision or you made a mistake, and you know to not do it again next time. And it's really important that, like the question that you asked there, you do it, you make the mistakes, you make the bad decisions, and then from that, you learn to make the good ones. Yeah, decisions making is improved by making bad decisions. So it's important to trust yourself and understand that.
What should footballers be training when they're working on their own?
That's a good question. So yeah, what should footballers be working on when they're training alone? That's a really, really good question. So I like to say to footballers when they go and work on their own and they do their individual training to always start by working on the basics. Okay, what are the basics, do we think? That's simple bits of dribbling, simple bits of passing. Have you all got a wall in your garden? Have you all got a wall near? Just simple passing against the wall. Don't overcomplicate it. When you're training on your own, make sure that you keep it as simple and achievable as possible. So first thing that you've got to be working on is the simple things, just the simple basics of football, passing, dribbling, making sure that you're scanning when you're doing that passing as well, making sure you're using both feet. And the other thing you've got to be working on is your fitness, always. Why? Because like we said, fitness gives you confidence, and you are not going to ever play football at a high level if you are not fit. So you've got to be fit, and that's something you can work on your own. And the third thing that you should be working on when you're training on your own is your weaknesses, okay? The things that you're not very good at. Do we all know what we're not very good at football? We've all got that in our head. We all know something that we struggle with. Well, working on that when you are on your own is going to benefit you, because that time on your own is your time to focus on you and getting better. So those are the three things that I'd work on if you're training on your own. The simple things, fitness, and your weaknesses. So there we have it. Birmingham absolutely blown away by you guys. Like I said, I don't think I have seen aggression from players like I've seen in Birmingham. I mean, it was brilliant to watch, but they were all fighting for that ball at all times. So Birmingham absolutely smashed it. Thank you for having me. I can't wait to come back and coach here again. Keep up the amazing work and keep working hard. And I look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. But Birmingham, you've been incredible. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.